There is a current not often spoken of, yet it flows through so many human experiences, quietly, powerfully, destructively. It's called dark sexual energy, not evil by nature, but distorted by trauma, wounded by memory, and fed by unconscious cycles passed through generations. This energy arises not to destroy, but to teach, to reveal the parts of ourselves we haven't yet loved enough to heal. It often arrives in the form of love, or what we think is love. Romance that burns hot, fast, and fades into confusion, silence, pain. You meet someone, you feel drawn. There's chemistry, a magnetic pull, but soon you begin to feel unstable, unsure, and you wonder why. Let me tell you why. Every human being has an electromagnetic field. Your heart radiates light, your thoughts shape it, your intentions direct it, and where you place your attention, your energy flows. So what happens when someone pulls you in with flirtation, with subtle seduction, and then withdraws their presence once they've received your energy? You've just encountered dark sexual energy, an energy-feeding mechanism designed to extract attention, desire, light, to temporarily soothe the inner void. And if you respond, even with good intentions, you've created a cord. This happens especially when there's a soul contract, or memories from past or even future lives. You may feel love, you may feel caring, you may even feel like you've met your twin flame. But what you've met is a reflection of an unresolved pattern within you. Now imagine this. You've had relationships before, intense, emotional, chaotic. You survived, but energy leaked. Your field became used to this dynamic, and so the pattern repeats, because the energy remains open, leaking, calling. And when a new partner arrives, they don't even need to try. They just press the same buttons. The seduction begins again, the image of lovemaking, the fantasy, the confusion, and the feeding. It feels real, but it's only familiar. Your energy doesn't just flow to that one person. It flows through them, to whomever they are also connected to. Partners, lovers, past ties. In these dynamics, one could be attracted and blinded by someone, while the someone is in love to another one. Yet the someone seduces you. The seduction, feeding someone and another one, possible even more, the energy leaks. And the someone you blinded? They'll keep you close enough to take your energy, but never close enough to allow healing. They don't want healing, they want the high. But here is your power. Once you reclaim your energy, once you close the cords, the entire web collapses. The someone will lose interest. Their partners will vanish, because the food source is gone. And now, the deeper truth. What you are, you attract. If you still entertain the game, you will call in players. But if you raise your frequency, if you reject dark sexual energy, if you align to purity, you will attract only those who no longer feed. People often ask, why do I always attract the same kind of partner? It's because they haven't yet healed the pattern within themselves that still craves that story. Love is not seduction. Love is not emotional chaos. Love is not longing and confusion and pain. Love flows from the heart, not the solar plexus, not the wound, not the hunger. The solar plexus is where emotions, control, and trauma live. Love from that space burns fast and always crashes. But the heart chakra, that's where divine love lives. Compassion, steadiness, clarity. When two people love from the heart, they don't drain each other. They lift each other. They see each other. They create peace. So, if you find yourself leaking energy, stop, breathe, place your hand on your heart, and remember, you are not here to feed the hungry. You are here to become full of light. You are not broken. You are awakening. You do not need to chase love. You need to be love. And when you become that, dark sexual energy can no longer find you. It fades, and real love begins.